Akwaba. Akwaba. Somebody should please tag Queen Ifiashua for me. I owe her an apology. Akwaba. Obifa Queen Ifiashua Mama. I need to apologize to her. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Akwaba. Akwaba. NPP fo. Akwaba NPP fo. Mopocho. One friend, Queen Ifiashua Mama. I owe her an apology. One friend Ghana Jollof Sumam. I owe her an apology. One friend Okitichi Sumam. I owe him an apology. Now one friend Chairman Abronye. I owe him an apology. Kindly call them for me. Akwaba. Today, we are doing general cleaning, but I need to declutter my brain, my spirituality. I need to declutter before my birthday. It's in 21 days. There's a new moon. There's too many things going on. And I am very honest to myself first. So I need to apologize to these dignitaries. Call me whatever you want. Please, I am not going to disobey my psyche. I need to apologize to Queen Ifiashua Schwarzenegger. I need to apologize. You know, me, I don't apologize. Me try letter me say I'm not even writing to apologize to you. This catcher say I have to apologize her. Whatever I said, I don't take anything back. But I could have said it better. So I owe them apologies, unqualified. I don't want this video to be medical to YouTuber mebre. You see, I haven't been able to post the last one, even the second part. Me pamocho, for only today. This is a special. This is a annual package that you get on this page. Today, there will be no insults, but only genuine, deep thinking conversations. Oh, please, that does not include people who deserve insult. Those ones, they go kola. Special delivery, signed and sealed. Man, I'm saying, but na say mum, say deserver. I will not do you bad. I will let you have it. Woto. Wujimine yedi watem. Woto ni show. Yanko. One friend, one mama. I think should I play the song again? Should I play the song again? Esel, you are not going to be happy today. I am here to. Also, my wife is on fire. Okay, so Akwaba to everybody. And my purpose today is so amazing. I'm tapping myself. Good morning. It's a lot then. I'm tapping myself on the back. I need to apologize to Ifia Schwarzenegger, to Ghana Jollof, to Okotichie Frifa, and to the chairman, Abronye. There are so many other people, but these four, because my last delivery, I am very proud of every sensible thing I said in there. I don't take anything back, but I could have done a better delivery. That's why I'm sorry. And I need all of them to forgive me by force. Because what else would they do anyway? Esel, hey, more FI. When I say, may that say. And quite honestly, me person me bisa say, inti 1st February, me di 54. Now in 20 years, me di 74. Inti still I'm baba batama ba shisha ba. Say no, chede me akwasi. Chede. What like? Or they ye at the point, Ewa. Mama, please take it cool. Oh, today I have promised you. Today is a special. Today is a special at Walmart. Special markdown clearance. In there, the only people who will get the woto are the people who will come here and ignite it in my ass. I am even going to control insulting hash puppy of Ascendumpim. Oh, my level of bipolar this morning is very high. Maybe too, it is because of Lost Mary. Who knows Lost Mary? Google Lost Mary. It is something that you can especially when Ibo na azibi abeshe wofran Lost Mary ibiona. But I am taking it easy on everybody. But patron can say, me him paying for my work free fiade. On his own but take okay. I am not picking anybody. I just want them to listen to me. Me pa hon chow. For the sake of you people listening to me, I promise to not insult Kenny Japan today. The whole day, even off camera. That is amazing, yeah. So come and listen. I will do it, I'll do it. Because the 54, they mutu mi yenyansa zokwa. Ebe, na bejima. Inti de bebia, no big grammar. No so kanwa. Also, well, congratulations. Thanks, dear. Do you use vape? Oh, see, I was a brum. Ne brother. Motrin who now have a men to move for number maybe I move. Inti membo to move for. Don't advise me. Okay? Share your lips to enye easy. Or a black mommy, yeah, share easy no. Yeah. Pineapple, strawberry, cherry, watermelon. Some catch around one day, us is seen. Who am I to advise? However, member say my life and Mopocho. If you can go and beg Queen Ifiashua to come and take my apology. She no Ghana jollof. No, what also, but I need this first for because they are the foundation that I'm going to build the rest of my life. Go on, dear. Okay, baby. Now we chop one in a back a can the end the lo equifio beyond blue. Nana ko jombra. Mopo cho kenful in dankotinzi. Missing the mama on special, Walmart special. A pedezuko Costco so or you can redeem it there. For the way. What is for the way? Minimas America. Inti me pocho wonte. Kan fomra, ba omiafo sombra. Mesremo. Mo ankasa na mo wa ase hon mamonko. Wo kan asem bia ebe ma mebuefu a. How about I'll just block the person? Yeah. Let me try this and see if I can do this show without a horror. Obey whom? That means a horror day. Why? Is it possible? Okay. So for Queen Ifiashua Snigger, let me bring the photo. Okay, so let's start from here. Here. Me pa mo cho mon friend Nkrofu imami Ghana jollof ne picture me wane eda me na ya so vote number 3 no. Inti eno ana ye diko. Me pa cho obi wane picture of Ambram na mo fan to do. Prophet Emmanuel, hey, I the whole Saturday church because in there day for chapel suffer. Huh? But your bompen we chill ne me. Bompen we chill suffer bompe. One country President Queen, if you're sure the mercy, my delivery was not the best. It's inexcusable, and I am sorry. I don't take anything that in some nine. She's saying the absolute truth, but my delivery was bad. The same for all of them. The same apology for all of them. Okay, Techi, Minyan Kaye fix the country. So I know him, and today, whilst I'm doing this confession, let me try and see this one too. Unpocho is here more him. You know, I had a two no better one day. Matthew Chin so kakrashe. I allowed. Me better must be bichene. Way you. Chere. Mfanka shakwana ne. Mushu. E nanka mazre one. E. Ima. Nti. Omamunum coffee kakra. Anyway. We are more fufu no nyi antwano koto posna ngoba eban kako echin mama fama no nkeka bi nkyerɛ na wo su koku ala sisi ekohwe mejazi bro mu nsupo nyi ho mara package ama na wo so elosian ndi de dokun na mizi dai mo bodala hihye o hihye but on chere menyi fufu o mejazi sesia mo pocho we nkrofu ya menyi wamba kasai asa am kan nya oye nokar ba my delivery was poor. It's inexcusable, and I am sorry. I am more sorry because I need all four of you. I beg you people. You are the pillars we are building this on. Okay, Techie, me no crow. I realized at dawn when I was praying today. The reason I knew you may be funny there. Oka no kware no shishi. No kware oshishi papa. Inti mo kohwe na muhu there. Even though he was insulting, oshishi na how about crowd unfanciful. Or damn he straight to the faces. Na mo kohwe video ni biom na muhu do okay. Na ye fata dancing, but in chodo oh no ma force mo hade no oka bibi an hu me bufu. But there, if I swallow my pride and my ego, and I practice what I'm coming to preach, obobwam, because oye too valuable an asset. Man, I'm a king. Montrin san ba mehu. In Guanchafunewa, they didn't see the star from the beginning, no. Or one a star in pui. Guanchafuno. Na man I drove by and I drove by. As I was see kind of get ban, won't star. Na star none the whole evil day. Inti mana na musume who star na. Asembia if you can or no I wish she won't say it because they are not telling her all the truth. She's endangering her life. She's more powerful than that. And I'm going to prove it today. So if you are by force or the ipiado, like or the tasidam, I sorry. Asamna mken but I was terrible with my delivery. And yes, I have to be angry because imagine a president now never kadam semi and if you no matter how the truth, and I'm telling you, I'm going to practice what I am preaching now. I don't have to celebrate my birthday. I don't have to do it. I don't need a milestone to stop insulting him. And my insult is always going to benefit, more importantly, the opposition. If he has not learned his lesson from me by now, I mean, for my own, like, meaning from boss MP, meaning. Na da brenam bo from Rububuyen. I will buy back a song. I will buy back a canina, and I also can. Like, it, like, mpanyinfo no ɔmo tie mu sɛ Tracy when the share girl no hwɛ kɔseɛ sɛ ma yɛ mpanyinfo yɛtena ha na yɛzi. Anyway, so this is going to be in 2 halves. It's going to be very long. But I need Queen Ghana Jollof, Oketichi, and Chairman Abroni to listen to me, please. I'll probably not be concentrating on. Oh, sorry for the invite. Don't come. I was trying to take the picture off there. But reason why I'm saying that it's 8:30, reason why I may say these 4 great pillars are needed at this time, they say. As there may be, as some am Rebecca, nimpa, waye, waka, na waye, but oyen from some angle is Oketichi. And it's so great that he's already done that in Ghana, and now he's in the diaspora, and I've seen him do another sort in the diaspora, except this is slightly different. And because I went with him with the Fix the Country, because I was with him, go and watch the videos. I am the one in front wearing the coat of many colors, like whatever they call it, the kimono jacket. Is it kimono? I don't know the name, Rojo. So I know their worth. I know their power. And every one of them I feel is misdirecting their power when they are the turning point. They are the turning point. So please kindly lend me your ears. This is not going to be insults. So if you are not used to my intellectual side, this is not your show. One small nonsense, you chop block because I need to concentrate. All right? Okay. So let's go from here. Oh shit. Let me talk a bit before I go in there. So I want to say that NPP, no matter how far we have come with destroying ourselves, the Baumia and the Ken camp, no matter how far we have come with smear campaign and destroyed each other, no matter how deep it's gone, for the sake of power, there are no barriers to making amends and getting back on course. It is not going to work to talk to any of the supposed executives. I came here to prove to you that they are all useless. Useless. And please, Ken Camp, I haven't omitted you out of this conversation. With you people, when I say I'm not insulting Ken again, it should be enough for all of you. Quite frankly, I don't owe anybody shit. Because your man, don't let me get there. No votes. No votes. It's vote. Okay? So I want to say that with the little addition to His Excellency the future president at another time, Okitechi Frifa. It is only like minds that belong to the same place. When he was fix the country, it was not NPP, and I was right there with him, right there. He has seen me. I've seen him. I was Oliver Vawamo Okitichi, and I was talking to the person that was on the phone with me was Dr. Ren, but the person that I spoke to, that I saw also, I spoke with Oliver. He gave me Okitichi's number. I never got to send him a message because I had seen Kekesi and I was sorted like with the route, the programming. Nobody gave me a cent. I drove my car myself with my fuel in and out, slept in a hotel. I have a live on it on my Facebook. Even when I got there, I started from Anaji police station. I was about 2 hours ahead of the crowd. So I know his ideologies and I believe in most of his ideologies. So he's a great person and he's already initiated this and he needs to be recognized. I'm just adding a bit to it. Coming from the last time that I was preaching a measure. So now you have a fair idea of where I'm coming from. I'm coming from the point where we need these four people to grasp the four pillars that they hold and help us have this emergency discussion. So let's go into it. Nobody likes education. That's why it be before you di asem you know book because yen kan. My uncle. Oh, Angie, thank you so much. So you remember I came here and I said, say, there is this guy called Jay Townsend. A political witchcraft. Me kofa na ade me de bekenkan wa ha. Okay. Ehwa na enra minya me ne me ho kasari say. But I need all these people. They are powerful. That's why I get frustrated when they are doing the wrong thing. If he is too powerful than coming here to air somebody's death, she's too powerful, but she doesn't even know. So I asked the question, and because the slides are too many, let me start from here. The answer I got was your instinct, or it just said my instinct of asking the question I asked is strategically sound, and you are reading the power map correctly. But me try no, me go bisa me question, or see in Ghanaian politics today, communicators plus the culture plus food and emotions often move faster than party executives. Me patronte na metwa omo abono, me see they are useless. The whole party executive, omo ye useless. Let me show you the powerful people in NPP. Me patro Ken for kan, let me repeat it. Ken there or a whole entity. Intina Maya or no Ken versus Nimpa four way. Inti se me ne Ken sorti a me sra say obeti ase say ya sorti me pamucho. So these four, the communicators, the culture, food, and emotions, often move faster than party executives. Efia Schwarzenegger, Oketechie Efrifa, Ghana Jollof, Mepacho, for them to give me this vivid answer, no, it is because I've written the bios of all the people I put in there. This is the person. This is why I believe this in this person. No, mo dia bomo amami, me sremo. Man bomi tim keke na mi tray. So if you're Schwarzenegger, Oketechie Frifa, Ghana Jollof, and the Kent side communicators need to sit right at that nerve center. And here is a clear, practical advice on how to turn this into a real truth and measure pressure and leadership action without it collapsing into ego fights. Me pacho inti na me de me ho me de first example say domestic or political. I don't have to start to celebrate my birthday in 21 days and some in media no matter how much no, it will equally destroy the party. Okay, so starting from myself, so that you people would please bear with me. Ego no ya so na ye di omo echi no ye mponti na omo ntumi nye ne oso omo nye because they are afraid of how we will feel or how we will perceive them and how how we don't want to be together. Me pa mcho to me senya ye benya to me senya ye benya to me and America. Okay, so next slide. The first principle is this. This must be base driven, like grassroots driven, not elite driven. Na ken mo ya grassroots ne dada. Enti na eno so ka ho a may concentrate on these 4 pillars na muna mu lead the elite side as we speak. Okay? This is the purpose for which I have done that. Now, he says you are right to frame it as. Wamami option say, Adiana me pesa minye no, I should frame it as. Omo kwa, sa se mi amini omu bekai. Me pesa omu for no, ene ken ne dom no. Ken ne dom no. Omu say, we are the base. We only vote with a measure. Chese yembe shemu. Ba yen ya bom a ye behia mu mpanimfo ne ene mu edi san komo yi se Oketechie abronye jollof Ghana your friend and efia na omo ni ebi a me fan say miracles aboaje orempon JOD mo de mo bon crofo mo ye omo big mouthpieces na ye kwa ken side a na ya fa kwesi kwatin Alex Tete Omega the loud with more than munina, but these people after 4 years almost the same side yeah elite. When we become the bigger people and we sit down and we listen and we see that it is more strategic for us to within us want power enough that yeah supporters no cry my ego because after all me ferry say medi 70 na me that should can happen honestly. I don't think me ba be worry about be wo na me da ho on trader me shisha horrible. I just want you to know that it means that you would be deserving that horrible. You'll be deserving it if you want it. If you want it, all you have to do is ask. So we have to frame and common as removes personal ambition It means omu shame no mu jitum. No mu ni ken side ni ko shia se munim ye baako. Na ye base na ye nyina ye candidate no feel say they don't want to offend us no. Ye ya kwa omu ho ne akoka chom se munim bibi. Pempensuo ya ye dui. Ye gina he na ye base no. Ye ena ye beto aba na ama NPP beba na omumba. Na ye base no ye nyina ya ka bom mu wani. Ye say na ye pesa monso mumbra. Because executives no ye useless. Ye de kwa omo befa constitution ena de enye demonstration bia na wose enye rowdy or bloody. Ena se ye fa demo so a munim se menua ketechie kwa no tumi ye demo no ma invitation. She send your person nye ma ade che say oketechie kwa ni style of ruling ye bedru ho. Me pa mucho say minya oketechie ni chairman abronye efiani Ghana jollof no mo ti asem wi ase no mo so ni the other side no ekotena ase no mo money na bom ken ni Dr. Baumi ahoko ka kire say we are the base and we will only vote with a measure anka makwaba ye ne yesi ebeto aba no na yesi munyina mo ba baako ayento ye nyina ye ka the same thing. We nya say we ba me vote me nko campaign ma we ba massa party ni na enya power. Please think of the power. So say ye ka say omkonom ko ka kire omumienu say ye na ye base no ya ba ka kire mu say ye aya ye ho meeting ye beto aba no ye nyina aya ye ho meeting ene ya je atum say the only way you better aba amamu just say no voting na yaye ne kese ama the whole NPP without a measure we won't vote. And the both sides nso na eka wanya one side because yen na measure ne ba obia ye wom inclusive mu de amuma yen fa akonya no ne yen ko hwefie ne yen ko hwese de ebeko. So when we say it like that, it will remove personal ambition. It will force the leaders to react. It will shield communicators from accusations of betrayal. Important, Moshe, or say Efia, Ghana Jollof, any Okitechi must not appear as campaign agents of either candidate. They must speak as voice of the base. Voice of the base. If I show bedu point be a day, what friend then that change my baba, yes, what friend couldn't then. And so also bemba, yes, and also baba. Yan chiado. Third slide. The third slide is number 2, step 1. Quiet blogger truce. Quiet blogger truce. No public announcement yet. As I'm making, moko meeting no public announcement yet. Yeah, no. Nyami na mika nimpa onim politics no semembeka. Quiet blogger truce. No public announcement yet. For say, before we will make any public move, we should know who should be involved, small and trusted. These people who are small and trusted are not suggesting me. If you are Schwarzenegger, Oketechie Frifa, Ghana Jollof, me pacho why amu abron din won say me de ni share another baby. And some day beka ho ha. Nti edu ho amu be hu. Ori o say ken mu so side me mean to me ko choose mo me side ne omo amafo mo ne omo amnim so omo ye powerful na mabo omo din. Nti ken so side o say me kan jom say ha me ne 3. O say omo so fa 2 to 3 ba yen ye de abronya aka ho. Nti mo so mo fa 3 to 4 respected ken aligned communicators. Na area yemfa one neutral moderator and only a very important. Si yenya letter ni kura be moderate yanka yepe. Yenya yesi neutral and neutral mu neutral. What you say? Okay, yanko fourth slide. Sa meeting we are may stress munkoye. Rules of engagement ka no recordings. Me pa mo chow me a medwuma. No recordings meeting na mokoye no. Mo pe duru ho a mo nyina mo friend tomate se ne amakọ meka na mo bekọ akofa kaba no ho. No matter your level, no hierarchy there. Obi adi nwira na edwiridwiri ne ho. Enti no mo pe amonya ne saa. But no recording. Mama obi amfa device bia entare ne ho no recording. No screenshots. No leaking of nkomo ambekwa akodi even with the one no me pa mo chow. The objective of this meeting ya mesi munye any I am begging you people to have this meeting to agree to a ceasefire. Me pa mo chow mabaha any kwasi asem mesi mi di atem so executives na wo kasa na omonte no maba be meeting wa ha a orempon fo ye obi enfi mi ama de kudie mu nyina mu ni mempe atem di ne nti nyansem na matena ho na mesi the mountain is going to Muhammad ye hia se nkrofo ya omu di akotene e wo social media omu kasa yeti yen fanfa omu so because ye executives no omu are spineless. So here rules of engagement nini no recording, no screenshots, no leaking. Focus only on 2028 survival, not insults or past hurts. Pacho inyafe na onu di matam and onu ko de me mami bemu and me pacho bia ka nyane boso beto no. We don't have time. This is emergency breaks. Yes, of course, by all means, say sorry when needed, but we don't have time to sit for the drama and the pity party. We need to focus only on 2028 survival, not insults or past hating. I mean, this is professional political objectives of this first meeting. I am begging that you people agree to cease fire. Oh, I just a movie, Papa. You agree to cease fire. You will identify shared fears. Shared fears need to be identified. Obia wani die. Obia wani fears ni uncertainty or feeling tia emani ye ni ayeye. Obia wani die. So when you go to the meeting, you need to identify shared fears. Then these shared fears, the collapse of NPP, we share this fear. CPP style irrelevance, irrelevant. Now you need to say betumi atoye no. And also shared fears. Who boba umia who keno who sro sadie no. And NDC for long-term dominance. And yes, I mean NDC ni. And yes, obi ama misika. Me can't do any amensium. Ni obi anko di nkomo. Ni obi ama me kapre. Obi ama mi bro nyadie. Obi ama mi data. Mistremo. This is common sense, pure and nothing else. This is my genuine sentiments, my genuine everything. Take it or leave it. You know how I roll. I don't give a damn. But I'll say it. Mwentia, don't worry. It's here. I told you so. I told you. A dear Kennedy Japan or Wabana we dran. She says, Kennedy Japan, GH, hey. Many woo. Was I so like your account? A dear Kennedy Japan or baby, same side. Hey, Massa. Share. So let's focus on 2028 survival, not the insults or past hits because it does. Okay. The objective of first meeting Namakai Say mokwa ye kwa agree. Say be easy fire. Na ye identify. Mommy, it's not him. I'm sure I've seen it's not him, but your name is scary. Akwaba Kenny Japan GH. Inti say identify your shared fears or sorry. You identify your shared fears ye nyina party candidate bi a wudi na chi bi enfa ho usuro se ne ye koi NPP betumi akola collapse enfa ho se wudi kena na ba mu echi usuro se CPP asem esi ye bi na esi o wudi kena echi o wudi ba mu echi o wunim se ne ye ene NDC betena so ache so mon drafted one shared position mun nyina mun ko hia mon drafted one shared position a mun nyina enfa ho afa bia a wogina. I just like you so much. Oh, Kennedy Medasi. And if they can't agree privately, it must stop here. Me pachotie asem nyama kan de ebesi. If you people cannot agree privately, forget it, Ken. Nasemu ode. Thank you. Also, well talk. Forget it, Ken. And nasemu ode. Forget it, Bibia. Say, Fia Schwarzenegger. Ghana Jollof. Oketeche, in a chairman abronye. More for we went me and tell me, say, me bodam nimponia me king. Na mo mujitum we a man ko fre. Omo e wasa mo fa omo kan Dennis Miracles. Obia hu ya JOD. Your friend is saying, girl, your cabro food be ya free your friend then. Akosia Roxon. Obia still possible. Ahano say krufi hu ye mehi nsu be hia no ye hia DK for ya ye hia boy then. Nana Takra ye hia Presido ye hia Foster ye hia Ken Nkrofo from Boga Lady Ziggy. We need everybody. So you people should go and talk about this privately. In terms, no recording, no nothing. No nothing. Someone to me agree. Me pa mo chow. Someone to me agree privately. Me sremo a mama enka wa mama yentoaso. Me sremo. Mama yembra back na obi ambeye ni opeson ni. But at least mon try. Okay, teacher onya akwala o. Seni etie bia omuhu value bi woni mu ye no hene okuro bi so. Atam ni past atam ni senka achapa nko anka be 1 decade na obi ampacha onwe. Most of us are not too different from Ken if we are being honest. But that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to campaign for me too soon for you to know say me but you let's go on. Doing good is difficult than doing bad. So me pamucho samushena in some kakriye way. Moon to me ye na mundu pointer you all draft one shared position there. In private, please end it here. But senya me buana senya minim se mu nyina mu ye nyansafo yi. Mo ti ase na muni afa ba ko no so ka ho na mo so ti ase senya minim se o mo so beti ase. Then we continue. 5th slide. Step 2. The shared position na e was a mu nyina mo come to no any. This is the core message. I was saying enwo mo shared position. You must agree on one simple statement. Munina. And this should be the sort of statement. Number 1. Nah. Yo, Mati. As the digital and grassroots base of the NPP. Forget the executives, no. If you are more, please unblock me. No, I won't unblock you. If you are blocked, then I won't block you. Go and write an apology letter to my DM, then I won't block you. Tell me what you did. No matter what you did, I won't block you. But don't lie. I don't block for fun. So what did you do? They must agree on one simple statement. As the digital, I'm saying Fanti, why? You Marty. As the digital and grassroots base of the NPP. No, they are there as the digital and grassroots, me pacho, digital for Dr. Baumia, grassroots for Ken. So group no. Ombeka say, as the digital and grassroots base of the NPP tradition, we will not mobilize, defend, or campaign for any candidate unless there is a Baumia Ken unity agreement. No insults, no threats, no timelines yet. Time na yeni bi. This is power without arrogance. Mr. Let me remind you, sir, same way, nyami na mabo meeting na matro. Question na media akoma J. Townsend Institute, no more me reply. So I want us to treat it as such. Ipamucho. I'll see doing this is power without without arrogance. The next one, step 4. 3 emergency communicators. Number 4, step 3. Emergency communicators Skype call. Emergency communicators almost Skype call. Okay. Almost Skype call. Sa communicators almost Skype call. Once truth is solid. So muko call truth na solid. Mujitu mu so obia is not faking. Obia Canada or more canina if you are okay. The agenda will be this: strictly between 45 to 60 minutes. Skype call na mobile because sesi ade obia wo baby. Efiane oketeche ni mo omo wo US. Obia wo baby. So 45 to 60 minutes. Reality check, nini say. Delegates. They don't necessarily equals to votes. Delegates, they don't necessarily lead to voters. They lead to flag bearer. This emergency meeting is for us to concentrate on how we will win 2028. Not who should be the flag bearer. How we will win 2028 no ne better and say. And yes, our flag bearer, no matter how good they look on paper or in conversation, omumwaye. Wenkwa de kena ka yedi yesu kraba inti onu aken kro ka che ne chita for say masa yedi me kwa ye nwini by without unity ken nankasa waka ka whether he's faking it or whether he's pretending no waka. And so ye betina ha hwama esi ye fa nu mpo a na okwana wenya na ebeba bekasa wa prayer na yedi ma una. But he's saying it. We are all witnessing say without the unity, I refuse to sit in my ego. I refuse to be holier than thou. I refuse to come and say, man can't say, I am still here begging. Me pamucho. Yet they are the right channel. We are not going through the wrong channel, but bottom up approach. Say, I know also. Into mama yefa. Nkrofo yi amagubo omdin. Ye mom so ena oketeche we or limelight in that why ye couple of times. It's just I am just adding this one measure no peneka ho say. It's easy fire for this purpose and we force them to make sure that please listen. We are too powerful to think about near any party beka train when we are campaigning. We are too powerful together. Edie no mo beka me obia mbebo tape me boy about Kempacho. Kevin Taylor na eba bebo tape about atema me di ken. Wa bra me mean to me bo onu ni tape odi atemu ye kwa all campaign amaken. We don't have any issues so. Forget the naysayers. Don't forget it. Mesramo a yebehia this measure badly. Yebehia alantramantin, yebehia hopes na doye, no matter how annoying, no matter to me, me say ma will focus no yes yepetumi, 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 to me, na yeshishe. To me na yeshishe o. To me na yeshishe. Make me better hammer all the diabolic things to do to stop Dr. Baumia just because they didn't. But who we are going to? It's not going to augur well. It's not. Okay. So I choose to let go of my ego and do what I am preaching. So delegates, they don't equal voters. They only give us flag bearers. We are thinking of voters. Social media narrative shapes turnout. Social media narrative, no, a shape turnout. Mama murefi. You are the bed idea akosia say one in run ba no buy. Number 2, what NDC will do. Good evening, my beautiful woman. Oh, Francisca, good evening, not then. What NDC will do with no can no vote. Se measure ni wa. Mwankasa muni say NDC for omu beto etia. Omu beto no can no vote ni tia. Yebeka say oye traitor no oye Judas onko emfa brother sister ne kono ye mpeu ebetwi yen. Meni tia pa se metumi akọ menim say. Just because my cousin say, on to minimum boom na yankoye, on no bet na ncha obeka say onye busu ani. O muso Inti yanka say betumi di we ayeye ho. Ye betumi di ayeye ho. Inti me pa cho ye Dr. Baumia free mu na ye Ken free mu a. Why na wo party mu a ye feel say time bi beso onu de. Obe we 30 say eno no ye nye say. Inti se say na time bi aye beye dia. Don't you think this is the time to change that? Huh? Social media narrative a shape turnout. But what NDC will use no can no vote for? Say ambomwa. I will say dream. And I will say yin say CPP lesson no. Eminent, it's staring us until we have to talk about it briefly. We can't any history. It is staring us in the nostrils. Then you people should agree on language discipline. This is not the first time Rebecca say, yes, sanction ya ho. Obi enfime. Ena ye tea free. Wuni ya ye bi mamunhwe. Wo kan me kan manachem. Hwe bebe edi ebedu. Hwe bebe edi ebedu. Ghana jollof wuji mi dase. Orimpon wuji mi dase. Mwa kasa mudi dase. Na hwe bebe edi ebedu. We have to agree on language discipline. We have to agree on no personal attacks. Measure advocacy only. Me see ebe ni obi aye dia oketeche mi mbo ni din efri se ye ni mpenimfo a we kan omo asem ene odi omo echi nka Ghana jo obi aye nka ni de me mpo na ye best start me mpo ba me I am not officially one of you me obi an say chese hey wire what you say, but these things should be agreed on, because if we do that the outcome will be a signed informal agreement among the communicators. That's what we need. Informal. Internet executives from more way between gentlemen's agreement between more and more na mo control social media no. More na mo control social media no. So we need a signed informal agreement among communicators, and then an agreement to move together, not individually. More money in CBM, NPP for a Baumia for no BB or not. I was a kind of warning in our hall. Can for a BB Central. I was a united front, Pepacho. Forget how many days I can idea on yes, son, ye bayeno. And I'm telling you, going to the Pennyfono, convincing everybody under them is difficult. But nkrofo amabubo omudin so omo ka bom na omo kotwe the other side na yedi nkunim dada. Yento aso. Step 4, controlled public soft lunch. Not a joint press conference. Yeah, press conferences. What Efia, Ghana Jollof, and Okotichi should do any independent but aligned messaging. They should have the same theme but different styles because with different styles. Examples any or say pride will destroy this party if wisdom doesn't step in. Pride will destroy NPP if wisdom doesn't set in. We are tired of choosing egos over victory. Are you not tired? Are you not tired of choosing ego over victory? And unity is not weakness. As I'm making dano DK Fire says, oh, Moses, please. Okay, I sent you a message, I think. DK Fire say when they go to Ken, it will be he will feel superior. But I'm begging you, unity is no weakness. Stubbornness is. And this prepares the ground psychologically. Say it to me. Moses Abba, very important person for you people to add. Chairman Abronye, even good to me, Moses Abozi, very, 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 very important. I forgot to mention his name. Fanti comedy movie now. When I'm finished, please go and watch it. I have to go on. Then the next one is step number 6, step 5. The delegation to Ken and Baumia. It was some for delegation on Mobeko. And this should happen only after momentum is visible. Mom was okay, baby. I'm with Dunu de Ken side, ni Baumia side, communicators in a Magia to say, okay, near ye koyeni, yako catch your say, yeah, na, ye better about mamu, ya can't boom say. The only way we are going to vote. This is not no can no vote. This is no measure, no vote. Mun kam boom. Me pache be bekwa kofa Alan. Nina mekawaha. But I need you to drop all your ego. I am saying I am going to be an example. Nobody's going to hold me to it. But I want to do something sensible before my birthday in 3 weeks. I can't come in my birthday and samabiye and sade. Every insult I would pour out on Ken, domestic or otherwise, it is still going to affect NPP. So I should be sensible enough to stop and to use that my stopping to urge everybody. Again, let me apologize to Efia Shwa, President, to Ghana Jollof, to Chairman Abrone, to Oketiche, because whatever I told you people, I don't take my words back, but my delivery was extremely wrong. I could have done better. And Efia, I'm telling you that it is better never to be the bearer of bad news. Learn that. Obi will be bika. Efia mono anka. Don't be the bearer of bad news. So, step 5, the delegation that we will send to Ken and Baumiano, they should only go after momentum is visible. Who goes where? Efia is for emotional base. Oketeche is for ideological and party tradition. Ghana Jollof is street credibility. Memfa or the Utukru bus is CCA. Then one respected elder intermediary, quite not the loud type. Sankrofo we na omo akwakoshia Ken side no. Enye omo no omo akwakoshia omo ne Ken side no beka ho akwakoshia Dr. Baum yani Ken. I mean, you can't go one side depend on Mukushamu. Like I showed you previous slides, no, they go with Ken's side and their choice. I didn't want to choose who goes from Ken's side because I am not inclined. And then when they go, this is what they must say. He says this is critical. Or see, this delegation should tell both Dr. Bawumia and Ken, say, we are not here to negotiate positions. We are here to report the mood of the base. Without unity, turnout will collapse. This is all they have to tell Ken and Dr. Bawumia, say, yeah, we are not here to say who should do this or who should do that, who should be president, who should, yeah, and better positions were high. Yeah, per se, catch them say, however, mummy and no mobile mo base no, ya bom ya yejina high. Yeah, per se, catch them say, yeah, ni mu negotiate. Yeah, per se, catch them say, mood na a was a honor, a wo base no, say digital base, or say a grassroots base. Almost say, mood in say, without unity, turnout no, ebe collapse. Eche say yenkoto aba. No measure, no votes. Me pacho measure ni nyese me pese Ken ni Dr. Bawumia omukoye romantic you. Measure ni because we need power and that is the only way out. Delegation omukwa Omega TV akwaba, thanks for coming. I need you here. Delegation omukwa, they must not ask for roles. No roles. Ye hiam penimfo no mo amage ni yenya tumi eno na number 1. Don't ask for money. Minim se nkrofo akesefo for ya mabo omudin. Ya omo bekwa akofo Omega aka hu. Omega uti obo se mabo odin dada nya afi na meye fake. Se wo ka hu. Enti sa nkrofo nyina minim se obi anko bisa sika. Obi aso nko bisa recognition. Because under these circumstances, power is moral. Being more like we are going all out with yemu our when a friend of sacrifice no. Then step 7, number 7, step 6. Aha, na me say ye be here Alan any hopes in po. Me na make me na me say to show say sana o say yenye no empo Kena me din attempt domestically no. Say me can no cresa me pese NPP nko nanim na omunkoye bibia. Domestic attempt, but affected the whole NPP, not only him in the long run, if he's still part of you. So for me to portray, say, really, I will say bibi and CZ, na yes I measure. Me pacho obi eni adaje for obi atem past heads no, makan wasem. Say ebe pacho ye dia infidu yenwie. Obi eti obi na so. Sisi atumi na monfa moni nsi so. Enye to me. Okay. So or say Alan and Hobson, how to invite them back. This must be framed as restoration, not crawling back. Someone back. Afede someone Debbie. Me say a dom na ye hie ko wini. Inti dwen ho se woni baby a wokofa dom aba. Me sere weni diem. Me sere me ampo eya metumi kan nyansasem sene. Inti tie me. Nama NPP hu hia o first. For your own sake, oh. For your own sake. Me say in 20 years, maybe 74. Me into me 74 na me that's when metna han bedidi atem. Inti se meja e wo kwan mu dia. I wish to do that today to show you people say for your own party's sake. Me, I don't lose anything. Nothing. I don't lose anything. But for your own party's sake. And na biom efia chairman abronye Ghana Jollof Okitichi. The last video no. And some kind na me no me hoba kame to me afa kwan foforo so aka. Me sure say whatever. And assist if let me repeat it again. So be frail no ma ken o pani bia ho asem because this if ya na person che say asem ne si na we di 13 inti minim se na wonnim obi na ka kire o sani bakro no ade no no amfa camera no nka ni bakro no so nya no kra ni na no ka kire na mpo se ni na ye no kra na sister efie don't be the bearer of bad news so wona okobo amane bi obebo bia enye de sister efia menye okay so this must be framed as restoration. And yes, say Alani hopes they are crawling back. The message should be said, history needs all its sons. Another message is 2028 is bigger than bruised egos. 2028 no yebe wini no. Esocha obia nya ya kama na ya ne ya. Nya ide aye na ma na ya ne ya. Nya eso 2028 aye wini eso chen bibia. There is a place for reformers inside unity. There is a place. Hey, me see nyama na hopes na do na me chi no me see na me ndi atemti anka mo am no sem di esi so. Onu po ye hia no because nyama esi onko yen. Masa, yes mami I no go fit. I no go fit. Anya hwe kra igbe kra me ntumi nka. Nti obia wo ne ho mfa so. Now who gives a fuck say party ni bi beba beka say eh mu dia mo ho tan yo enye mo na mo kontakwa no enye mo na mo si Dr. Baumia ti say no enye mo na mo so se Kent ti say no nti dia mi ti he you ko fa asem bia me kan ba ya min kasa man kanda ba mi donya mi se nipa kro na obeba beka sa asem no menya asem wo no ho enye bi wo party bia ofi mu ba ye nipodia no menya ma na broso mo se mo ntrose mi a mo nso me say forget it, dear no mobeka. Eye dear no mobeka. Dear Nancy on mo party no. A dear Nancy sing for party. Huh? And he mo forget it. Mumbo tapes ni na ya cry abama ya ho. Inti dear biu. Then the practical advice is that we have to this idea it will offer policy relevance, not titles. It will allow them to return with dignity. Dr. Alan Tramantini hopes in more. It will allow them to return with dignity. Public apology is optional. Muntie biom. Me pacho way or a political guru no wama yes answers you. Or say, said Alan Tramantini hopes in your catchroom normal bar. Ye de baby ana ye so dabi public apology is optional. Respect is mandatory. Omoka sorry o bianka sorry me mom mu sorry bia wo me mom de me hu sorry bia wo sanwo. Me hu sorry bia ye say pastor nya obi an zeka ho. It is not optional, but when they come, respecting them is mandatory. Yan go fa omomba for numbers. Omo ni omo domo abeto aba na ewia debi. Hopes in yenimia all shishe or no so paid, but for airport na manoe. I dear assembly. Now maybe the airport Bama hopes in 8 years. Now my babe mua. In kaya small profit. What is the price? Maybe hopes they could see airport. Mane os need to na show ma ye dom. Na de ham. Use them, give them what they want, and let's move on, man. Hey, Alex tete mewu. Alesete mabo udin ene mambedi attempting pocho. Wuria na wakoshe. Udin wom first half no. Wani omega mountain pocho. You don't be surprised. Today, the edrunu yejuma ma pacho for other people. And now what's nambo? Na kwa me pa me doka. Se me pa wacho. Me kwa akoshe mi video sim. Inyesa samayo bibia. Baby a delivery no bro so no fache me just because we need NPP. Alex, me here saying to come, you should be part. I mentioned your name. I'm not lying. Ask them that. And Crawford may some besia Ken side no. We don't need Ken more. Ye here muna mukradi no. Si Alex pacho. Se Queen Ifia no mo frewa. Se Ghana Jollof no mo frewa. Se Abronya no mo frewa. So Ketechi no frewa. me pocho. I will no new omega no ni won kwesi kwa atin no me pamocho. Alex, I beg. This na power. This no be. Why na no ding? Alex, I'm begging. I swear on everything you swore on. Alex Tete. Adie bia wodi moja no gu ho. Me sumi jina sa moja no ka cho say. Enye sika bi na makoji me obi ankasa asem we see me so na meka. I am so sorry to the people I've mentioned their names. I can do better delivery. I don't regret nothing. Mindi intro ha me exaggerate me di kwasi asem bebre. But mindi intro na me exaggerate. But I'm telling you, Alex, to me a momu krano. You are not Ebe Alex, what will we gain? What will we all gain? They ya borji. Alex ya borji. Whether it's Ken alone or Baumia alone. Meanwhile, these two people, they are scared of people like you. Ewo, keno bene no beka che kweku tete de kweku. Wini bibi opie yebo ne awu na eboborenen. Nti Alex, I beg. Much as I'm not making sense, I'm begging you. When I am done with this video, I will personally send it to you. Please watch it. I'm begging you. It is people like you who are supposed to do this revolution with more to me, but you are misusing the to me. Because elders like me, Nala, because you are some kutine batayaka. Yes, no, nyansaka crown bayana. The other in commuting. Oh, yeah, Alex, your boss has stopped giving me good aid. Yeah, inti other supply him. Nan odraino men's row. Odraino, I say 6,000 no. Tokro mam na mfa ma bedi, Alex. And I'll check that bribe him. No, man, to anyway. We are not. You people should go and force the measure. Unless if you don't watch this video and give me feedback, you banner. Chono etasi. Wonsha. Practical advice for why I'm pese ye I am fa Alan ni hopes in Sumbrani say. We will offer policy relevance, not titles. Pape, or kahuna gani, or cronin papa, chanamanting, or kahu. It's your man, baby, positions on Sanya Mekano. Nya na ye betche. Now we so professional, American professional, friend J. Townsend. Only now I could be some questions, mama me answers into me pamucho. Permit me to be wise today. Permit me to make myself proud there. Motu my show I mean shisha by bon chow. Okay, so let's go on. Allow them to return with dignity. Yem ja omomom brain dignity. Now hopes na doye na muntum so nshana horoba for the day. Onumpo maafin. Hopes na doye poa muntum nsha radzi. Hey, simendi atemo edin. Yeah. Then I am repeating, nobody should be forced to apologize, but we are all forced to respect them. Okay, yen twaso. Ye, Alex, tete mu no be no. Executives in there, you can forget. You can forget. We don't no. Then number 8, the major risks is that we all have to be honest about these things. Also, I like today's edition, pa. Yo, medasi. Tampin. Minya brochures and I adam no ye. So, major risks, Nini say, we have to be honest about these things. Ego sabotage. Alex, for your sake, I am killing my ego. Semi man killing me ego, mamu who say, Mami Jimini nukra, hey, Mami wait there 15 minutes, bia na wa abadam. Would ye nyashi, by near me ego na ba for me. Brother Alex, for NPP sake, because Alex, we need to win power. We need to win power. Ken nankasa kache yen million times say, Mudi yesu bakra without unity. Inti ken opedo kache on them midomo pa ba without unity ni ye nya. Alex nkomo we de ye ndi no how. Me wia me de bema mu na mo mfa mu aba na mo fonko ye adwuma no. Ba Alex, we kwaku ya we din mesrew wo frew afa na mo wa komanda nsu na mo nkosonhwe mesremu. Ego sabotage, one communicator leads for clout. Ebe hadwin muko hia na muko di nkomo no mo obi an record na mo di bana se nipa ba ko bi fi whichever camp oli kikeke se onu obenya clouta eye MP asem na ema impenifo no ba akoko kan se na asem a yakɔhye kukuo ma akɔka so wo ye den na wo liki me pese me mbo ho no so me pamcho. Then Ken hardliners. No accusing of betrayal, pamcho. Mama yen jai. Mama me say, assembly anywhere NDC CPP obiala reba baka train. Nya we no kan we chire we nya we nya ye wo counter answers. Don't worry about that. Worry about the numbers that ye did do. Asantifo people say, hey, Dada Alan, obiana kuma beto ni yem say okay. For once, yen na yen say mpenifo no mko mu sisie yen na yen say anko ye sesia de yen na yen say na ye wrom na wale set esu di wanimu a na wo kwa na ya ma wale set onu mom with all jokes aside oni ne kan nyina omu approve say omu mienu no edu say omu betwitwa omu kro omu betwitwa inti no omu wo mu ma ye sign sonhwe ba say yen nyina yen so yen nsem na yanko na nyina ye ego me de domestic masa every no ye ya o hihye wo de mbusa abu na twi wo na enya wo ya masa 1 year penyo na nkrofo no so adwuma na omo ye mini baby okofa sika no ho enya afi na beba beka who made money and left for NDC to come and disperse no efa me ho nyami yani say ye be ye den na ye wi na egwan alestete. You people have the power. The power is not with the executive. Executive is not almost nara ye useless. Ken and Dr. Baumia cannot convince you people that ye ya so ding. Now ye they say for what? Masa power be waiting, we want it. Kokromotino. So the Baumia loyalists, we should not be spinning it as blackmail. No, vice versa. NDC infiltrators. Omo beba be funny distrust. Omo na bo so Sister Hannah page di phobia or so. Oh, who call Jollof page so me see. Woka hello pona wudi e mama enra me sriu ye Ghana Jollof mo e fucking no. Padin was our friend Captain Mahama. Our friend Mahama pen was me say Jumo mudi no. Ori no se na oh yeah NPP ni ofiba Ghana Jollof catching so uncle sisani din so please mitigation Ushemwa silence is greater than overexposure. Discipline is greater than the excitement. What are we doing? 20 SMS is 74. Yeah. For this section, this is the final truth. And this is the hard part. But when I'm in J. Townsend answers to my questions now, Mr. Chow and on me. Also, if leaders, this is what you people should be telling Impenyinfuyo. If leaders ignore these things, which is 1, the base withdraws energy. 2, not protest, but apathy. 3, that is deadlier than rebellion. Sensem ya ken na ye lucky. Magana Jollof money. Alex Tete muni na tumi ko hia. Omo antwe ase kan. Yate asesa ya na ye ho na ye nya tumi no. Na ye wie na omo company fo no wa. Na omo akoka kire omo say. No kura ye be ka kire mo ye si mo ameje ye nto aba ne ni say. Sisi a base no. Energy na sound. I mean, if either one is waiting, say bakono berry ana, bakono mini amemboano, bakono ri just say, what is this? Na ya mo atia say niamu be enye protest o. Enye protest. Ba mu di agra apathy be so mu. Natalie, good morning. Na ya ka say, mom penifo ntia say so mo ntie sa asen we are. History will record it, say they were warned but pride came before the fall. Muntie biom. Mo company for no a lady akwaba. Mon kan kire omo say nsem na mo ne omo abe discussing nyina. Mo de mo ego ni mo pride ato ho. Ma menya obi Alex Tete ne amaye nyina mo abegina ha. Yen nyina ebetu de ego ato na so omo mienu na yen ye bekwa koto aba ma omo no. Yen ya ka bom say mo nso mon kan bom na ye ni mu nyina nko because mu nyina mo anko a yen nya. Ne pa mo cho tumi na ye hwehwe enya hwan no wo fa no ye flag bearer enya hwan papa tumi na ye hwehwe Mrs. Omusuma me wa yi gbe a ni hopes na do ebe kwa akoye mintumi ye pa cho betumi aya na obetumi aya ni nyina. Let them know. Good morning odo let impenifo know say someone tie ni aimudi beba na history will record it say omu koko woni omu enso obia de ahantan ni akakabe nsem omu anye ene ye ne. You think they want that? They don't want that. So this is see below is a complete operational package. Mina mibisa a question no can hand to trusted intermediaries. It is written to reduce ego, prevent leaks of information and maximize pressure without rebellion. Maximize pressure on Ken and Dr. Baumia. So I'm got now no can say no pressure no adding. Say ye no person on pleasing ya ka bom ya ka bom nti om hwe na om hye de me enkoje akonwa no masa. Ebe what's in them me paint car kwan ho mo so mo hwehwe bibi. Mo hwehwe bibi pa. Me mpia aban position. Mo hwehwe bibi. Yeah, bibi a o chere motu my for life. Ana opeda way ma aban no. Me ex convito, don't forget that. Wa mam bibi a wa aban ma. Ma po menyu ambe. This won't be the first time that I have worked for nothing. So one, the exact ceasefire agreement, almost say, it was say, it should be internal and confidential, not for publication. But for these purposes, me reading in our sample no, na monkoye no to suit ours. Or see to the NPP-based communicators, unity and ceasefire accord. Me say asem we muko biso orempon me be pa chow to executives. Me pa ma de kucha opo wie be di na tem say ma be pa che we na afi na wakoka asem bia me pese me repeat. Inti we to the NPP based communicators for unity and ceasefire accord. Na mo fa date ni she ho. Platform no edin am de be man menim by a closed virtual meeting. Because munina mu were different places, but this conversation needs to be had. Platform no, participants. Assurance clause set up, participants should be selected communicators who align with Ken. Ehona me bo alestate ni omega munina na me say, nyami na me choosing crofo amamo. But for Dr. Baumia side no me say, omo fa mihia efia the Ghana Jollof Okitichi in Chairman Abronye, and then all the others that I mentioned, but these 4 pillars. So we need selected communicators who align with Kennedy Japan and Dr. Baumia and a neutral base voices. Then the next one. The preamble of this. Recognizing the existential risk facing the NPP tradition ahead of 2028 and acknowledging the destructive impact of sustained internal propaganda warfare, we, representatives of the digital, which is Dr. Baumia, and grassroots, which is Ken, we, the representatives of the digital and grassroots base, voluntarily enter this ceasefire in the supreme interest of the NPP party survival and national balance. Say NPP engineer now, oh, NDC better na so that's not national balance. Now national balance, now a one party state. Because you will food do that we can't measure and then come to why? Why? Because me see me the any domestic munjami. But be also a reason for no any day. So Article 1. Immediate ceasefire. All personal attacks, insults, mockery, and delegitimization of Kennedy Japan, Dr. Baumia, their families, tribes, religions, or supporters must cease immediately across all platforms. All platforms. 2. Old content, my pretty, you are live in Paris. Yay, Ike. Old content may remain online, but we should not reshare, clip, or re-amplify. Old content may remain online, but no resharing, clipping, or re-amplification. Okay. Other parties by yen and one saying. Then Article 2, message discipline. Approved themes only. And the themes are unity, electoral survival, lessons we are learning from how CPP collapsed, then base fatigue and voter apathy risks. Mepacho say yen ya mabubo mudin Alex Teteni na sefwe Ghana jollof ni swamu so mo ka kire omo nkrofo se mama yen se ya eno de omu gidi omu yedi so mo hwe legal wise ni odobro mo hwe teams no yedi so. That's why I am sure that actually the most powerful machinery is not the executives, but Alex Tetemone Ifiamu Amabobo Omudin. They should go and dictate. Say ni pesa munyano. Yene domno, yene ye vote amamu. Delegates, omu fa voters in bao. Omu the flag bearer neba. Sasa araba boni akwaba. Delegates, omu fa voters in ba. Omu the flag bearer neba. Na flag bearer no banner say. Just because we are not at peace. Yeah, uncle baby, what's the point? So approved themes only. Mo yena obi afanshan ni followers. Won't me nkobu obi abenka say wodi mechi efin na eko ye pese ne ye be possible ye unity ho asem not obi ye NPP ni no no so akofa NPP ni ba kon ade na oka. So we should have approved themes which screams unity, electoral survival, lessons from CPP's collapse, base fatigue, and voter apathy risks. And then I was say, then there should be no accusations of betrayal, blackmail, disloyalty, foreign influence. We shouldn't do, and the other parties, they will do all of that and worse. When we get there, we will know how to counter. But between us, dear, me pamucho, obia semode, obia so a mistake. So, Article 3, measure position. We jointly affirm, not just say, affirming now, affirm you no. And yet, kind of phone kwan, and about me a phone kwan. And we don't need the executives there at all. Intina miracles, me chair bomb, me boy Alex, me first. No. The grassroots are a Ken side. And digital base, I have Baumia side. will only mobilize fully for a unity agreement between major stakeholders, because without unity, turnout collapses. This is not a threat, but a reality assessment. A reality assessment. Article 4 is confidentiality. There should be no recordings, there should be no screenshots, there should be no leakages, because any breach will result in collective disassociation from the violator. We will be an instant, I will say you film. When you say you hear Debbie. In fact, so be any say we are trying to pick the pieces. Now so baby with him. Let the carbon thing Debbie. Article 5. Delegate mandate. A joint delegation shall convey base sentiments to the leadership, seek unity, not positions, speak once, not repeatedly. Time na po yeni bi imbra aso yerko. Article 6, the sunset clause. Or say this ceasefire holds for 90 days. We don't even have. But just say, ye to me, ya, na ye imagine na ye koye, ne osi na we kra after ne osen ho. Ceasefire for 90 days. Renewable based on leadership response to this as any yekin. Then it should be signed formally. Names withheld for strategic reasons. Someone, okay. Yento waso. Now, omame, talking points so. Or say talking points by the communicators. Or say, if you are sure, need should be emotional and bass voice for the bass. Or say, I will say ni tone ye maternal. Or you say, if you are ni tone, etre disappointed. Me, my Becca, me, no disappointment saying, hey, in all of us, I'm sure. And she also should sound patriotic. Her audience, a fierce audience, according to this guy, only a floating voters. See if you an audience here, women. If your audience here, youth. And if you are viewers, no so only fence sitters. But your professional and I come and I share and I treming. Call lines of if you are nkomudia or no the side, send your beacon or say. If you should tell all of us, say, I'm tired of fighting for men who won't listen. Your honor say, a meba papa friend. Minim say one friend if you are no bekana papa ne betwana lapa. Which means there is a substance in her. And ye na ye witness po say onu na ohuta franka di Dr. Baumi. So why do we, out of the ego, pride, anger, whatever, then we will lose this? No. Ye de ne kan, ye de abronya kan, ye de alesteta kan, ye do. See, we don't have to allow ourselves. Me see to me na ye shishe. Period. Sen ye beye ye benya dom na ye de akwaje akonya no. Formula bi wo ho. Me pacho formula bi ho wa na. If you should tell us this pride will collapse everything we built. Sister, if you son can change say, sa pride ni go ya nyina ye way. We are only going to use it to collapse everything we have built. I will say if you son can change say, no unity, no energy. Simple. Because we really don't have the energy. Dania Ghana Jollof chorus by the same day she had to fire about 10 people at once. Like, hey, when you are doing things in the negative energy, do you know how it drains you? But people won't even want to watch you because there is no insult. Well, I'm trying to look for power. What they should not do, what Sister Fear should not do. Speak of fatigue. She should speak of fatigue. She should invoke history and she should avoid naming villains. Mamun baby ameko. Nyamina mekayu. Then what she shouldn't do is insult people's spouses, reference money or favors, or sound partisan. This goes for all of us. But because there were 3 different people I can't me reading this. Then Ghana Jollof, on there is street credibility. Street sense. Yes, see reality check. Ubenya or Ghana Jollof wo. But I say Ghana Jollof, me can trust say. Tone no, I was say sisi a wonye no calm, firm, but keep your streetwise appeal no. And almost say Ghana Jollof ni audience here, online activists and swing voters. You see that it doesn't lie. After all, Sister Efia, our millions of followers. Ghana Jollof or bebre boundu ho. Inti won say audience no so Sister Efia wo one more than Ghana Jollof. Okay. Call lines of Ghana Jollof on Sunidi Obekani say delegates don't win elections, voters do. Che hon biom. Delegates na yaso amu apakamu ayapa omu cha pa. Omu hu hia pa. But they only give us flag bearers. They don't give us voters. Fatu utrim. Another thing I was a Ghana Jollof MP mun country yen say. We've seen this movie before. Yen na yen senya NPP kwe. Sa sene no CPP yi bi a train. Eyi bi a train ma eda replay. Ghana Jollof also on sign country and say unity isn't weakness. Because say Ghana Jollof for heading. If I oye bibi kura no kopacha wa na ye nyina ya ti se me. But that is not weakness. So we adwin na we calculating math na. Unity no enu na ye kekabo mu a ye benya enough numbers. Aden ye kwa akoto abayen na ye aden. What Ghana Jollof should do, Sonny say, she should use numbers to say, oh, yenya delegate say, yenya nipa say, ya ale muka ho, yenya kabuma numbers. And then I was say, ni domno. That's what she has to be giving them. She has to reference turnout. Also, oma ni nkomodi no fa turnout ho pa say wan koto aba. Mu nyina mabu ama ya ye ho because ni domno. That's what they towards. Then she should also speak slowly and deliberately. Me pacho, me fa Ghana Jollof ni video bi ankoma papa no. I keep below na kwaba. Enyoma Ghana Jollof me srewe ni de to me ye. Don't mock any camp. When say man sheda ambo bidding. Don't mock any camp. Ghana Jollof any diemu do not over dramatize. Don't do it. Then please don't threaten boycotts. And now wuni mother si say eyi winia on your way. Greetings. On campaigning na missy in fact mu say you care for mother. Ebe o ya say on campaigning. And for that reason tina I will say ye na yemfa ye na de ngu from. Then this is Okitichi Efrifa. Okitichi Efrifa would represent ideology and party tradition. Pacho Odeofasa history no meaning ba ko. I will say Okitichi any tone in this na I will say any historical. I will say any somber. I will say any warning. Then the audience, Okitichi any audience, only a party elders, intellectuals, and the old guard. Okitichi so the audience no. Nti Okitichi, I will say from this ne call lines and I say Obeha Maso. I was saying yes say parties die when they mistake stubbornness for strength. Okitichi, I was on hammer to yempeni phone any yenya say parties they die when they mistake stubbornness for strength. Maybe yen pini yen tie. And yen just a word you hear kawe yen yano yen yen we so yen campaign. Stubbornness no. And then I may no. It is not strength. Another call line I will say, okay, teaching hammer my say, traditions survive by adaptations. Traditions. Oh, Akibulan Medasi Nyamisha. Traditions survive by adaptation. History will not forgive preventable collapse. What in Yamekano? History. This should be coming from Oketeche. History will not forgive preventable collapse. Adianka ebetumi ya stop it. Adianka ine ebetumi aka say okay metwa so. Na ya na ase ya ade nyina. Who is going to forgive us? Who? Who? What we need Oketeche to do is Oketeche keep citing history. Please keep citing history. Speak of the legacies. Then please invoke unity as a duty. What started that? Oketeche, intina me say, fakitwa we pekam. Oketeche, fakitwa we kan. What started that? Why a big Ghana? Why kwa ye bi wa America? Misrao. Cite history, speak of legacy, and invoke unity as your duty. Misrao Oketeche, these things they say you should not do. Do not mention specific positions, Oketeche. Do not attack personalities. And don't sound emotional. Do not sound emotional. Then it says, Ken aligned communicators. Moment choose you be specific. Inti your semen country money. Minim ni pana me choose. Tina mabubo munina mudin the brain. Or say, Ken, your name will go in our history. Oh, Kebulan. Me that's it. I appreciate. Ken aligned communicators. No, your tone should be loyal but restrained. Be loyal to Ken, please. But be restrained. Your messages should be like Ken's strength is needed, not sidelined. And it is the truth. Ken's strength is needed. It's needed. It's needed. It shouldn't be sidelined for our collective good. Then Ken's side, you should also say, unity protects Ken's legacy. So you are telling your people, say yekoye nka bom na. And when we say, Baumia side, the nyoma ye was some yene dosu. Chen Ken's side simu die. Mon kantre mo say. Mo beka chen say hwe mama yen bomu. Because Ken ne strength no. Yimu ye nyina ye hia. So don't sideline him. Na mom kaso say unity. Mon kantre mon microphone say hwe. Nyen say yes ye ni Baumia fonko bomu because ba say ye bomu a ena ye papa ne legacy no will be protected. And Alex, you know I am not lying. The rule for Ken Nincrofor is that you should defend Ken, those who are training capitals, without attacking Baumia. Rules say one mudi no. Defend Ken without attacking Baumia. Me pacho mu say Nincrofor ba kono me di obia do's and don'ts man. Ntimi nsem. Now, stimulated reactions from key figures. We need negative and positive to make this work. Thank you, Akibilan. Kenny Japon's initial reaction to all of this can be defensive. He can be suspicious of manipulation. He can be thinking his private thoughts as, if my people are saying this, I must listen. Just say, Alex Tetemu nyina na eni nkrofo ya ba na omo say Jack, baby ade ni do no de, ye nyina ya kaka abom say mo meji. Ye nyina ye ni ye ho akasa mo meji a ye nyina ye to ama mo. Ken is going to be defensive there. Be suspicious, but in that dream, nobody say, hey, Jack, if my people are saying this, I must listen. And his likely move would be to test the seriousness of Asamo Amoka training. Then he will ask for guarantees of respect. The winning approach will be to frame unity as protection of Ken's base, not surrender. So Ken put up any resistance. Your winning approach, winning Ken, your approach should be to frame unity na monene kokano as protection of Onoankasani base na momo kahono. Not surrender, not so a weak, not no. Okay? No, frame it as this. Okay. Then for Dr. Baumia, initial reaction to this suggestion, we know Dr. Baumia will be calm publicly. Near baby, he'll be calm. But I'm sure he'll be cautious privately. And in his private thoughts, he will be like, unity helps me, but I must not appear weak. So we want also conflict because we need him. Because ye na me say, hey, now what be can say, we are sorry, yeah. Because me feel listen some na me kind of come to me can but under like in a better way. So Ken bedrin ni die no, Dr. Bami also bedrin ni die. And his likely move will be his silent assessment. Also again, Ken there he will test it. Dr. Bamiasu by silent assessment. Then he will send intermediaries to go and test Asemna. Yeah, canon. And his winning approach, saying a ben winning is we should present unity as statesmanship, not concession. Yes, we are conceding. Yes, I don't know what to do for Mama Kent there be a statesmanship. Sana mom presenting on my Dr. Bamia. Like when he acts or an initial way now. Then I had my jumpy cry. Alan Tramantin, senior Edeni Bebano. Also, the initial reaction be he'll be very skeptical. Oh, he will be very skeptical. He will be emotionally guarded. Masa we free moon wako tene party senior Tibiano. What him I say? He'll be very skeptical. And he'll be emotionally guarded. But we need him. And we know say yanko fanin bambe anybody. Ba papa no. Or na dream ko ka we na. Obeka say, is this real reform or cosmetic unity? Ti say omo sheda ka omo abom. No ma be fami na me do ma beto ama omo ana say. And he will be right to think that. And his likely move will be to demand dignity, and he will also say he is going to avoid public commitment to this initially. And he'll be right. So kasamu de mama me said the beko samu to me meji na me say Ken just say okay, you people are really here me hwe ni ameye. That could be his move. Now if that is his move, it can't be fast so e betumi and winning no. The approach should be to offer him policy relevance, not apologies. Inya afi na ebe kwa akopa Dr. Alan Tremantin Chow. Mudo be from. Inya afi na ebe kwa akoka sorry to Alan Tremantin. He needs policy relevance, not apologies. then if the unity fails, I'm not looking forward to. But mama yenye prepared. Senya mi si yenko ye. If you are sorry no kasa kwasi ampeni mami we die. Na adwene edwuma ochina wa bodam. Fa no kwasi asem kwa no beje ni ayeye. Gana jollof betutu mi mama mi a. Oketekche kasa oni mi a. Abro yen kasa we. Ye besi ni so anka mami we die okasa amutie. Say unity na anye edwuma. So let's take a better chance and say, well, who's an okasa and who's and you are not making sense. Says I unit na anye plan B. And this is critical. Strategic withdrawal, not rebellion. Some ya kabom na mo company for no na ken se mempene Dr. Bamia se mempene alanjamatin se kan mo apine crown penny. This is the strategic withdrawal, not rebellion. Phase 1. You should freeze the energy. Samo ye ni na na mo kone mpenimfo no se omo mpene a, which I doubt. Yeah, beto abama o se mu ye ni se ni yankoto abama mo. We ya delegates ye nyina ye koto aba se mu ye ni se ye beko akoto amamo. How? Masa, asemi zo e de wona wonti. So omo se omo ya, we will freeze the energy no. There will be no aggressive campaigning. Yeah, my one. Ghana jollof here for kakre. Minyim senia omutumi konunu na wa or kasan. If we freeze the energy, we will not attack or defend. No attack defense. Minimal mobilization. And this will create silent pressure. Moko champagne for no say there be a wana mo freeze energy. Missy, you sorry say a bekai. Obi aba na yedwen no aggressive campaigning. Yeah, attack in defend it. Minimal mobilization. And no bema almost silent pressure. Say akokasa no almost see there be a. This will be the plan B. I doubt that we will need a plan B by Yenshi. Or say the phase 2 will be base reorientation. That is someone can say one. Communicators will shift to civic education. They will shift to issue-based commentary and historical analysis, but they will not give any endorsements. Obia endorse can obia endorse baumia. Yen kasa on ya mu ya be ye no mu ye. Mu ye mienu ye ekoto aba ama mu. Ye se ye mu ye ni se ni enkoto aba no. Asa phase 3. Third force, normalization. You're normalizing. Normalization. Normalize. Without announcing, begin legitimizing alternatives. Normalize coalition politics. Reduce stigma of outside NPP. This weakens arrogance at the top. Okay? Because in penny phones, what we call some jam no muntio, and I own Mon share and so. What we call some nam penny phones, some person muntie. Phase 4. Post defeat re entry. Because NPP have already lost, not loses. Communicators re emerge as voice of reason. Shape and the rebuild. Decide who survives politically. The final truth is that what I was asking, not what you are proposing, is not rebellion. It is collective adult intervention. If the leaders listen, the party will survive. If the leaders ignore, history will repeat itself to say 2024. And pride will still come before the fall. I don't think I am done. Okay, so which one is this? Okay, how the meeting should go. Before I go to how the meeting should go, okay, so let me say it at the end of my cherry. There's a script they gave of how the also emergency Skype meeting, communicators ceasefire and unity session. The duration should be between 55 minutes to like do not exceed. Just don't exceed it. Bro. Participants 8 to 10 maximum. Moderator neutral, respected, calm, not loud, not ambitious. You have to open some 5 minutes. Be moderator no verbatim. Also, this meeting is not about who insulted who. It is not about who is popular or who deserves what. Meeting na mokoye no. It's not about sanyo mano. Why na why atem? Why na more popular? And why na sese yedi we mano? Enye no meeting na mokoye. This meeting is about one question. Does the NPP want to survive 2028? Does the NPP want to survive 2028? And if the answer is yes, then egos stay outside this call. Skype call no introduction no. The meeting is not about who insulted who. It is not about who is popular. It is not about who deserves what. It is about one question. Who don't need a wise woman like you? Oh, Akiblan. Emma mitrimi or Yamadawa Razi. It is about one question. Does the NPP want to survive 2028? And if the answer to this question is yes, then egos should stay outside the score. Entiado. Here. Ground rules for the Skype or whatever meeting you people would choose to do. No recording, no screenshots, no leaks. Anyone who violates this exits the collective immediately. And when this is said, whoever the moderator is should make sure after Wakasa Assembly, pause and make sure you have an agreement from all the participants. When you say anyone who violates this exits the collective immediately, who can we as the last sentence? Pause for verbal agreement from all participants. And Sawatu the reality check should take 10 minutes. The moderator should say, delegates choose candidates. That's all delegates do. They don't choose voters. They choose candidates. And then the voters choose presidents. Yani voters no na yekuyo. Yani voters no na yekuyo. Obia reason, including my domestic no. Obia the reason. But is the reason helping us to win or lose? Also, delegates choose candidates, but voters choose presidents. And right now, voters are tired. Yeah, voters are tired. Into reality check, no. We mwa kwashiano. Efia mune, oketichie mune Ghana jollof ni. Chairman Abraham mu akasa no maji atum sampa yenkohia Alex Monsono no mu nyina hia nkomo mu di ni reality check no masa yen nyina from all the sides yenjintu say delegates don't choose candidates delegates only choose candidates but voters choose presidents. And right now the voters who choose the presidents, they are tired. Yes, you jina higher. And we have good reasons to be fighting, except it is destroying us. Each side speaks for 2 minutes each. Ken side, ne rep Bekasa, with base on frustration. Baumia side Bekasa, repping legitimacy concerns. Na neutral voice and so CPP, so a comparison, brief and factual. Nimpa no, like we can even bring just a theory from there, but to be read as the neutral voice. Then the moderator closes this by saying, this is not a popularity contest. This is not a popularity contest. Oh, it's arithmetic. That's not what I'm saying. We are talking about arithmetic. Senya math no. Ebebo ano ama yenya numbers aye hwehwe. Mepamucho. That's what this is about. The ceasefire confirmation should be 10 minutes. Moderator Becca said, we are voting on one thing only. Do we stop attacking each other publicly? We will vote on it too. We are voting on one thing only. Do we stop attacking each other publicly? Then you should vote yes or no abstentions. What will be your answer? If yes, ceasefire begins immediately. You can choose to say no. I beg. There be mommy ceasefire. You can choose that. But if you say yes, it stops now. Then the measure position also be take 10 minutes. The moderator will introduce the statement. This base will only mobilize fully for a unity agreement, because without unity, the turnout will collapse. Clarification of this is very important. And the clarification should be that this is not a threat. This is not a blackmail. It is a turnout reality. Each communicator will confirm, I will communicate this without insults or threats. Hey, S. Fisher. Wow, welcome. How have you been? I will communicate this without insults or threats. Munina munjintum. That wenebe mokasa. Okay. Delegation selection. And you should be taking 10 minutes. Delegation on Beko is about behaving as mature people. Yes, my love. That's what I'm trying to say here. Na ye to me, yeah, I'm just say delegation on Beko can ni ba no. Criteria nini. 1, they should have credibility, emotional intelligence, and no ambition for office. In Crawford, they should have no ambition for office. Selected maximum 4 people. If you are Ghana Jollof, one quite elder intermediary. Oh no, then delegation to when I want for Ken Bay. Let me go to the next page. I beg. Is this the delegation to go and meet the Ken side, or which one? Let me see. Closing 5 minutes. No. Delegation, I mean reading it. Moderator's final words. If we fail, history will say we were warned. This meeting never happened. That is, if we fail to go and make sure that we will get this measure by telling him painful for them to answer, we should know that history will say we were warned. But this meeting here, it never existed. It never happened. Meeting ends and no after chatting. Okay? Yep, when I happen. Or say, exact speech I'm from Koma Kenny Japan ni Baumia. The same message but separate meetings. Opening of the message. We are not here as negotiators. We are here as messengers from the base. Mo message, call message, both. Your supporters are tired because we are tired. We are tired, though. We are tired. Abba, the call message to both of them should be, your supporters are tired. They don't feel heard. They don't feel respected. and they don't feel inspired by internal warfare. I don't think so. Yeah. This is the last of here. Then Alan Tremantin, also Pierre Omedasi. Alan Tremantin's re-entry framework, it should be dignity, not submission. Principle. Alan must return as a reformist statesman, not as a repentant sinner. He should come back as a reformist statesman, not repentant sinner. And phase 1, private outreach, a quiet elder delegation. Quiet elder delegation, no media, no apology demand. And the message to Alan should be, the tradition needs all its builders. Reform inside unity has more impact than protest outside. Mepamucho. This is political. When I come back, I have another very, 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 you will want to hear it. It's about Akosia Sewa, Odobroni, and Mighty Ifiashwa. I will show you an amazing thing I know Ifya can do. Ifya can do. Ifya can do. So mo kanche Ifya se me ba se me bepa onu chew. Me bepa Ghana jollof fa chew bepa. Chairman Abronye chew. Na mapa we teacher chew free say. Apart from saying commit mini omo akasa fine. They are the pillars we can't go without. Ihia omo ti se nsukom. Nti mesre omo eni die mo a. Sanka omo betumi atwa so na omo aba na omo abeboa ya. Madam asi bebre. Ti me pa mo cho. I will be back. Me bad time ben. This something. Okay, so I'll be back. Why? It's about the Lumba thing and you want to listen. So please kindly Akibela Medasi, join me back later in the day. Because me fufu no.